Okay, so this is a viral problem on the internet. It's Cheryl's birthday, it comes from a Singaporean math Olympiad problem, and I can't resist not talking about it. So I'm going to go through the problem. Albert note, the month, Bernard note was told the day by Cheryl. Cheryl gave 10 different days that her birthday could be on. I'm going to summarize it as a chart because it's much easier. And then Albert says, I don't know when Cheryl's birthday is, but I know Bernard doesn't know too. And then Bernard says, first I don't know when the birthday is, but now I know. And then Albert says, then now I know too. And there's two main different answers that's on the internet, and it all depends on how you interpret the very first statement. I'm going to go through the first answer, which is apparently the correct answer according to the guys at the who wrote the exam. So he doesn't know when Cheryl's birthday is, but he knows that Bernard doesn't know too. Now this statement, you would have to think of it as Albert came up with the answer himself. So how does he know that? So let's look here. So there's 2 days, there's 2 different dates that are unique. And if Bernard was told the 18th or told the 19th, he would know the answer right away, but he doesn't know. So looking here, because Albert, it's all in Albert's head. He knows that if he was told May, then there's a possibility that Cheryl told Bernard the 19th. And that possibility means he can't definitely knows that Bernard doesn't know. So that means it can't be May, otherwise he wouldn't be able to say that statement. And the same for June, so you can already, by the first statement, cross out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 statements. And then you say, first, I don't know, but now I know. So that means, so now he knows. So let's look, he knows the dates. It can't be the 14th because there's 2/14, otherwise he would still not know, so it's not the 14th. July or August. Then you look at the first statement, then I know. Albert says, then I know. He knows the month, so that means it must be July because that's the one, there's only one date. So the answer, if you use that solution, would be July the 16th. But then there is an alternate solution where I need to put my crosses back up. Now this one relies on the fact that Albert, that this is a fact, this was not in Albert's head, this was a fact, you can see it. Maybe Bernard is like scratching his head or, you know, telepathy, or otherwise, but then otherwise they can just told the date, so I don't think it's that. So, I'm going to go through the logic here. He knows that Bernard doesn't know. Bernard doesn't know, so it can't be one of the unique days. So it can't be the 18th or 19th. But this time we're not going to cross out these 3 dates because we're going to assume that this is a fact and it was not by Albert knowing that Bernard doesn't know by figuring it out himself. And then Albert doesn't know the date. So on here there's 1 month that's unique. There's June there, so if he was told June, he would know it's the 17th, so it can't be June. So that's how many days we have left. And then first, Bernard doesn't know, but now he knows. So he was told the days, so 14 it wouldn't be unique, 15 is not, 16 is not unique, the 17th of August. So he must have been told the 17th of August because he was able to figure out that he knows, because if he was told the 17th, there's no other dates that could have been on, it must have been on August 17th. So that's the 2 answers that was possible, July 16th and August 17th, except I think July 16th is apparently what most people think it is. Thank you very much for watching that video. This is RandomMathsInc, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.